Welcome to another Ruthless Cuts. Tonight I have with me director Sing J. Lee. He's going to have a chat with us about his new video for Birdy Rhodes.
Hello.
Hey, Sing. Also joining us at Jungle, we have colourist Lewis Crossfield, who graded the promo.
Hello.
Let's take a look.
I've been sleepless at night, 'cause I don't know how I feel. I've been waiting on you, just to say something real.
I think we can all agree that the Birdy video looks insane. You guys did a really sick job. But what was the inspiration behind it, Sing?
So, I remembered this cherry blossom farm I went to in Beijing maybe 10 years ago. And it was 2 miles of cherry blossoms just in rows, and you walked through the troughs and the leaves covered the air above you. So when you walked underneath, it was just this pink hue, and all you could see was just this soft pink colour. You couldn't see the sky, and then there's ground mist, and it was really beautiful. And so I'd use that as a main idea going into this video, and I wanted to just turn everything upside down. And the song to me was about two people recalling this time that they had, and it was beautiful and it was theirs and unique, but they were letting go of it and they were moving on, but they weren't tarnishing those memories with present feelings. So it was celebratory and sad at the same time. And so this place had to feel really beautiful, unreal, and somewhere that no one else had ever seen before.
I don't know why we need to break so hard. I don't know why we break so hard.
So how did you go about achieving the look, Lewis? When Sing approached you with the idea, could you picture it straight away?
There was a phone call.
Yeah, the phone call did consist of Sing telling me exactly what he wanted. And I was sort of in the middle of something and just was going, yeah, no, that's fine, yeah. And he's like, oh, I want day for night. Yeah, no, don't worry about it, that's fine. And then hung up. I thought, oh, shit, what have I done? Because normally with grading, I always think you want it to be a bit subliminal. You don't want to watch something and just go, oh, that's a grade. So this was a bit difficult because the grade's kind of a big part of it. And just thinking about how to approach it in a way that it didn't look too fake. It kind of, trees aren't pink and the grass isn't pink.
But it feels like it could have been that colour.
Yeah, and
somewhere.
that's a conversation we had from the beginning. We talked about previous videos that done aerochrome, and they were all beautiful and they were all really striking in their own way, but we wanted to push it even further and try and push being able to create this colour that still felt like it could have been there.
So did you do a couple of tests beforehand?
Yeah, because it's obviously a concern when you turn around to someone and say, right, this is what I've shot, it looks like this, but we're going to make it look nothing like that, and it's going to be a completely different colour, and it's going to be nighttime but not daytime. So just to convince people really and reassure them that this can happen.
I don't know why, I don't know why we need to break so hard. I don't know why we break so hard.
And also with the sky, what made you choose the Northern Lights rather than just a starry sky?
The Northern Lights were always part of the concept going in. I had a VFX document separate to the treatment where I broke down everything that was going to happen. So there was things that sky-wise I wanted to get in. One was the constellations were always going to be there. The other one was I wanted rays of light to come down as if it was moonbeam, but they behaved like rays of light that you'd see underwater, so they'd shimmer and flicker. And then two things for the Northern Lights. One was that it would complement the pink in the ground, so there was just this nice colour variation through bottom to top of the image. And the second thing was for the movement, the way they moved I think just matched the piano and the vocal delivery and the long shots as well.
Let it all go, let it all go, let it all out now. Who says?
You picked a really epic location. So
Yeah.
where did you shoot?
So that was Glen House Estate. We worked with Location Scotland, and they just sent me loads of locations, and I went with this one because there was really beautiful symmetrical grounds, and then there was the wilderness. And because we were doing everything in this aerochrome or this pink day for night look, it felt like we shouldn't be going to Scotland for what you'd normally go for, which is like the rocky landscapes, but we needed lots of green, lots of different like layers of green. And I think that would, you know, really set the colours off.
Who says truth is beauty after all? And who says love should break us when we fall? But if we're strong enough to let it.
So obviously it's been one of Promo News' videos of the month. It's been made a Vimeo staff pick, and 1.4 listed it as one of their most creative music videos. We've got the NVAs coming up. So what's next for you guys?
Probably a very normal video.
Yeah.
No, don't know. We've been working a lot together on recent projects, you know, and I think this video shows like a good working relationship for me, and like it informs the idea. Like I'd have never written this idea if I didn't have a synergy with like working with Lewis or like the team that I do around me. So I think those ideas, you know, they are elevated organically just with the people around you.
Thanks so much for joining me tonight, guys. Huge thanks to Sing and Lewis for being here.
Thank you
Thank
for
you
having
much.
us.
Massive thank you to Promo News, Partisan, ETC, Gloria Effects, Jungle Sound Studios and Jess Flavor Photography.